All right, let's get back into Dragon Age Veilguard. I played a little bit off stream of my warrior character. Dragon Age for the Year of the Dragon, yes. I played a little bit of my warrior character, and I'm not gonna lie, definitely enjoying the warrior gameplay more than the rogue gameplay. But we're gonna continue the rogue gameplay and have a good time doing it. I still haven't, didn't play any further than I've already played. So, you know, I haven't spoiled anything for myself. I've just been retreading old ground on the warrior character and having fun with it. I am very handsome. Okay, so let's what are we doing? What's our current situation? So we gotta stop the dude. Team returns to Shadow Dragons. We discover a plot that can endanger all of Benathras. Looks like we're gonna check in with Nev. We got Treviso. There's some side quests to do there. Well, let's go talk to all these idiots and then get their side quests, and then we'll figure it out from there. A pretty. Oh shit, really? Yeah, we're gonna spruce up Solas's little hub there. Solas, very powerful magic elf, terrible interior decorator. And well-known large egg. We all have our talents.
Good to see you. Irulan and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed and don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready.
Shit! So I had to buy like 6 bottles of Mountain Dew in order to get this World of Warcraft mount. I just realized one of the bottles of Mountain Dew I bought doesn't have the code, which means it's trash. Ugh, mystery flavor. Ugh, it's disgusting. Oh, that's bad. It's terrible. That means I'm gonna have to go buy another bottle of Mountain Dew. The flavor is balls. Ah! Hello, my love.
You've been quiet.
I know, just thinking. But I said we'd talk, didn't I? I heard a voice after we saved that man. It told me I was touched by the ancients and that I should seek it out. Seek her out.
Ah, now you know how it feels.
Haha! Now you know what it's like to have a voice in your head.
You know, I don't care for it. What if she's like me? Maybe that's why only I heard her. She said to look to those closest to the stone to locate her.
So,
Meaning...
dwarves?
The children of the stone. Dwarves. Not surfacers like me, but the ones from the deep roads. Almost 10 years ago, a shaper from Orzammar bonded with a titan.
Titans, ancients... Do you think it's related?
It would make sense, wouldn't it? Volta. That was the shaper's name. Maybe there are more like her down there.
You gonna drag me down to the deep roads?
I will absolutely drag you with me wherever I look for answers. I'll check with my contacts in Orzammar. The minute they give me a lead, we'll go.
Dude, going back to Orzammar? Hell yeah.
Date?
I mean, a prearranged time and place for a specific activity. Unless you wanted it to be a date.
I, shouldn't get ahead of myself. Who knows if my contacts will have anything to say.
Right. Let me know.
I love her. I don't know how I'm gonna like resist romancing her on subsequent playthroughs. You know, like I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna romance Harding again. She is best girl. Yes, she is. She's been best girl for 10 years because Inquisition, she was best girl in Inquisition. We just couldn't romance her back then.
Rook, Ilario sent word. He's got intel on Zara. He wants to meet up. Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Sounds like fun.
Right? Coffee with the crows. Best girls have that longevity, yeah.
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori.
Already?
They work fast, and with that relic case off their hands, they'll work even faster. Meet you in Docktown.
Okay, so we have just like a billion places to go, and we just have to choose what to do? That's a great problem to have in a video game.
Offer, Dweller. I will answer.
I just don't want to upgrade anything because, like, I'm gonna replace it. Wrong button. Oh, damn. Damn. That's not bad either, actually. I have to buy 7 bottles of Mountain Dew. Your romance problem is me in Stardew Valley. Who's your I'm gonna assume I know who your romance partner is in Stardew Valley, but I'm gonna ask again. I'm gonna ask anyway. But before you tell me, I'm going to guess that it is Abigail. Sophia? Oh, in okay, then Stardew expanded. That's not a real thing to me, so good to know. We'll do that. Let's just keep the Abigail in base game. Okay, that makes more. I quite like this. Abigail or Emily. I just am straight up all Abigail all the time. Okay, well, I guess we gotta decide where we're going. Please apply my appearance. Thank you. Should we just do the main story for now? Or do we want to do some of these companion quests? We have all these side quests. We actually only have a couple of side quests to do. I'm gonna do the main story just for a little bit longer. I want to unlock the extra characters, if possible. Oh, cool. We don't have to go through the crossroads unless we want to. That's good to know. Yeah, does anyone want a bottle of mystery flavor
Fewer
Mountain Dew?
people than
Because
I
this is
expected.
garbage.
Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Oh, Matthew Mercer. Dog! Pet dog. Oh, dog. Good boy.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We've recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the...
Okay. So, everyone who watched me play through Always Pet Doggo, yes. Everyone who watched me play through Mass Effect knows that I like to have the mask on my character because it's just kind of my aesthetic, you know? Especially like my stream character even has a mask on him, you know? I was not expecting the Dragon Age devs to give my voice a metallic effect because I'm speaking from inside the helmet, and that makes me extremely happy.
city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Raining again.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The Shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
Odd. Anvalanim is the ancient elven word for womb.
Huh. Interesting.
Welcome to the
Sell
shop.
valuables.
I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
What do you got for me? Scepter for Nev. It's a huge upgrade, and it's only 360, so we're definitely buying that. This is not an upgrade. Okay, so we can get crystals here. Oh, this is also an upgrade for Nev, so we'll go ahead and buy that. Oh, a gift for Nev. We're gonna buy it, but I'm probably not gonna give it to her. Oh shit, they have appearances. Ah! All right. I keep pressing start to touch up my character's stuff. All right. Not you. Got you some new armor, girl. Looking pretty good. Cool. I think we got... Oh, we have points on her. Holy crap, we have points on her. Let's see here. Supplies weekend. Oh, these are mutually exclusive. Interesting. Cool. Lucanus, you have points as well. Oh, you can heal too, huh? Well, we'll have Nev be the healer between the two of you. He can buff our damage. What are our abilities again? So we have one that is just an area strike. We have one that is just an area strike. This one is also just an area strike. So we don't have anything that like activates or triggers anything. Oh, what's this one? Yeah. That's my ultimate. So we can apply weaken. We can apply weakened, so let's keep that in mind. We apply weakened. I think that Nev can detonate something. Let's see here. She also applies weakened. And she detonates sundered. It's overwhelmed. Applies sundered. Okay, so we have applies sundered. So we'll do this. This. There, giving him a massive amount of damage when we use that ability. Worse. That's better for stagger, but we have 2 rings now, huh? Oh, we have another rune? Light and heavy attacks are no longer penalized versus barrier. Okay.
Anytime.
Talk to Lorelei. She's the boss.
Oh, 1 second, chat. Be right back. No rioting. All right, we're back. Okay, can't go that way. So it looks like this is another one of those areas we can probably like explore, but not while we're on a mission. A little bit of a riot? No. No rioting.
The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall. Venatori. Why are they so close to the top?
What the fuck?
I am your vessel!
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Fucking Venatori, man.
Got it.
Ooh.
Like the ossuary, but without the view.
Secret tunnel. Oh, fuck.
Don't like the sound of that. That did it. We can get through now.
I got a light on me. Let's kill those Shadow Dragon
We've got
bats
company.
so I can leave this place.
Ah, incoming.
Get down here with us. Get them. Don't let them run for
Here we go.
reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori? We have to take out the leader.
Good one, Rook.
Hey guys, what's going on? Ah, stop!
Nice move, bro. So on pro.
Stand down.
We'll see who ends this.
Good job, Lucanus. You sure showed that dude who's boss.
No good. There must be another one. The dark spawn will not stop until we get rid of the blight pools.
Huh. Ah! Oh, it's just now. We're fine.
Cannot be possible.
Well, that's done.
That should speed things up.
The gods will take you. Our strength together.
Brother D.
We fight as one.
D, you bitch. Oh, fuck!
My job's done. Turn. Got us at range. Watch it.
Fire Master, strike again!
Rook takes credit there. Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know, and that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the Shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
Kick this ladder. Dark Souls shortcut. A double hat as opposed to just one hat.
There it is, the hidden entrance back into the shop.
Then how come we didn't come down this way?
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door. Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
How did the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
Matt Mercer, we solved the problem.
Really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
Darkspawn or Venatori? Makes no difference. We'll defeat them all.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
Well, it's a video game, so it's definitely not a coincidence.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
Tomorrow.
The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
I shouldn't have bought those. I was just mindlessly buying.
Have a look at my merchandise.
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
I think it's actually quite a bit less ridiculous than calling himself Viper. Elevator working now? Yeah, looks like it.
Venatori, we're close.
Oh my god! Got him.
Company, get ready.
That guy's fucking dead.
I'm crawling out.
Well, the good news is we're finally going to get to go inside this warehouse and get whatever the treasure is inside that we couldn't get earlier.
Locked. There has to be another way in.
What a fool I was.
Lots of Venatori. We must be close. That's all the Venatori guarding the place.
Right in the fucking dome, that guy went down like a sack of potatoes.
Right. Here's our way in.
No, no, I want you to go down.
Great. The Venatori are up to something. Time to break it up.
Oh man, they're chanting. That's never a good sign.
There's summoning Darkspawn.
How?
We stop them, then we... They're using magic to control that Darkspawn. We have to stop it.
I tell you what is what Darkspawn.
Stay in cover!
Got this ready.
Ow. Ow. Herlock, please! Whoop.
There you go.
followed the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing.
Knight Commander Linos to have a loyal friend. That motherfucker, we knew he was evil.
This note. Knight Commander Lenos, the Minrathous Templars, is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
The chest was trapped.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps?
They're blighting the water supply.
Light into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
Someone's poisoned the water hole. Elgernon has blessed us with ancient knowledge. The relic lets us control Darkspawn through their blighted blood. Use it to destroy our enemies in his name.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
I want to see what the helmet looks like. Oh, it's even better than the one we're currently wearing. Or is it? I'm not sure. We'll figure it out later. There's a snake in Nev's boot. True, though. Shadow dragons are watching us. Do not let them get close. The exact location of their hideout is unknown, but they use the catacombs to send Darkspawn. Okay, so they don't know the exact...
This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the shadow dragons are. Exactly.
Hey, Rook. Is everything all right in there?
No, dude. Stop leaving the rooftop passage open. It lets in a draft.
Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help.
I think you're evil, Matt Mercer. There's almost no way you're not evil.
Did you find anything in there?
The Risen Gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
Back to the shop, eh?
You managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elgernon and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
Is there something I can do? The Risen Gods are my responsibility too.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do.
Yeah, but Nev does.
It's all about you as we do these Risen Gods you unleashed.
Okay,
Now,
calm down.
What is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the Magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
Hi!
Nice to meet you. I'm Rook.
There's trouble in Minrathous, Venatori, and Risen Gods. Rook's helping us with it. Mayvaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mayvaris Talani, formerly Magister Mayvaris Talani, at your service.
Wait, formerly?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against Risen Gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan? Why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
Oh,
The First Warden?
shit.
Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
The Grey Wardens are here, huh? All right, yeah, we've unlocked Docktown as an explorable area.
They're telling us to watch out.
Will we get any help from the Grey Wardens?
I imagine the Grey Wardens have their hands full elsewhere.
But what if the Darkspawn come back?
I heard about the warehouse. Darkspawn, huh? Those damned Venatori. Till next time.
Really? This is better than what I'm currently wearing? This gets my arrows back faster. I'll keep that. Supplies weaken. Detonates overwhelmed. Supplies weakened. Detonates overwhelmed. Supplies sundered. I don't see anything that applies overwhelmed. Maybe that's like a warrior thing. Oh, really? Interesting. Cool. Can I see potential quests on the map? I can! What's this?
There's so much magic in Minrathous. It's almost all you see at first. But it's also just full of people trying to live their lives, like everywhere else.
With a lot more excitement lately.
Is this guy fucking dead? Oh my god.
Demons.
Ow. That was crazy.
Souls alone as the light left. I was there, less alone.
You're a spirit of compassion.
My own name. But what of theirs? 3 I've found, felled by demon claws, murdered. A connection I cannot see. I have impressions. But if I learn more, answers might unfold. This one. Green against grey stone. Rain, nourish. How she watched it bloom. Find who she was.
What's the quest here? I don't know. See, the quest marker was on top of this. This dead person in the middle of the street with a sword in their chest. They were murdered. And that's all I know. Murdered. Yeah, so we're gonna solve the crime.
We've got a trail. We just need to follow it.
Which is real. One from the shadows. There was the same smell as last time too. Fog and burnt cinnamon. And it knows about the money, the debt. What am I supposed to do? The voices made promises and I'm just so tired.
Hortensia. She was a gardener.
Green against grey. In debt, desperate, but still found hope. There are others. I would know more of them.
Ah, the Chantry.
Venatori, attack!
Venatori, don't attack!
Company, get ready.
You bleed and we beat!
I am empowered!
You kicked me! Got him.
We are failing our masters.
Finale moves yours.
Nicely done, Nev. Do Templars really not have authority over mages in Tevinter? What happens if there's blood magic? What do they do?
Depends on the Templar. Depends on who's bought their loyalty.
What do you do when the authorities can't be trusted to do the right thing?
That's how I keep busy.
Treasure, you can't hide from me. You have any idea? I was raised in the school of loot secured. That was my alma mater. Securing loot is my fucking nature. Chantry running like a quarry back here or something? Why?
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
Who knows what that just did? Open from other side. Okay. No valid companions? What? What? I don't even think I changed the party. I think I pressed V too fast. What? All right, so I don't have the companions necessary to do this. That's annoying. But also kind of cool because it means I have to come back here when I have all the characters, I guess.
Another demon killing.
Oh!
Company. We're on fire. Look out!
Remorse. Girl, where are you going? Oh, laser beam! No!
I've got the setup, you do the rest.
I didn't realize my health was so low. We're gonna do it again.
We got company.
Got us in the distance. Not too bad.
Shit. What?
Nicely done.
Got you covered.
Oh boy. Okay.
My job's done. Your turn.
Did it?
Still standing. Not bad.
Is it dead? Did it fall to its death? I guess so. I guess so. I guess it fell straight to its death.
Compassion.
This one. Curiosity undimmed. Just one more answer. Truth and story beneath the ruins. Find who he was. I will find you then.
I love it when floating assholes fall to their death like that. Ooh, all right. Nice.
We've got a trail. Let's go.
Demons! It looks like another victim.
We need to chase this down. I've got the setup, you do the rest.
No, the laser beam!
Now it's your turn.
Oh no! Hop! Hop!
I'm ready. Let's go. Not too bad.
Someone follow up!
Oh!
Is that the last of them?
The spirit of compassion. And another murder victim.
This one. A roof denied. Eyes skim over. Yet a world smudged in shadow. So beautiful. Find who he was.
Evander.
Charcoal drawings by someone named Evander.
A world smudged in shadow. He drew Docktown's darkness, but also its light. A faint connection begins to bind them. We must find the third.
Cat. Did Evander feed you?
good kitty. Okay, bye-bye. Okay.
That cheese looks good. I should get some to take back. Ooh, we can have it with toast and apples.
Wood, tools, woodworking supplies. Take a look.
Cheeses? Pungent, sweet, nutty, bold. I have it all.
Next time, then.
Eh? Back into the Chauntry. Sybil. Sybil again.
Property of Marcus. Scholar.
Story beneath the ruins. Fear for the future. And yet, he continued. For himself and for her. All those I found, I held a hand as the light left.
Do you know something about the murder victims? What connected them?
They're butt-fours.
Each heard a whisper that tempted them, and each turned away. They defied the one who called them. The demons we saw were merely minions. Too late for these. But now I can watch and protect others. Something larger stirs, calling the desperate. I cannot see what. No, the hope you bring Dogtown thwarts it, and may you continue.
Alright, quest finished. Got some rare material, nice. All right, let's go pick up our Grey Warden.
Fruit, vegetables. I've got the best food in the market. Ask anyone.
Welcome to peruse what's available.
Currently, boost health by 25 when acquired. Yes. All right, these apples are 19, so I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna find out if selling it is profitable later. So I really gotta clean that body up.
You read the notes on the Circle Road case?
The murdered Magister's aide? Killed with an arrow instead of magic. Hard to get an angle like that.
It is. Where would you take it from?
I don't know the place that well, but there's a tower not far that would get a clean shot. And good cover.
But if you were angry and in a hurry, if the shot were more lucky than planned.
Well, there's that bridge. Wait. Why are you asking me?
Did you do it, Harding?
Got some new supplies.
All right, those apples, they were not worth buying.
Come back soon. We'll have more.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, can't go that way.
That's a problem.
We're under fire. Look out!
Oh shit!
Show your
On to you. You got him.
Got us at range.
That's a win, Rook. One for us.
What the hell? Is that like a neon sign but using magic? That's ridiculous. What an overuse of magic. These people need to be brought in. The Templar were right.
Venatori cult. What are their plans?
I finished out the list.
Good work. Candlehawk conspiracy. Messages to no one.
Snake people among us? The Weekly Truth? What is this, a fucking like, is this like the Fake News Association?
Ruffled any feathers lately?
No. Or no one's tailed me if I did.
All right. If you run into trouble, get in touch.
Oh, this sounds pretty big.
So, how well do you know the Viper? Because I've heard things.
Oh? What things?
Like, no one really knows who he is.
Is that right?
That maybe he used to be a slave and now fights slavers?
That would make sense.
Or that he's the Archon or a Magister in disguise.
Decent theory.
You know, don't you? You know!
What makes you say that?
You totally know.
The banter in this game is top tier. Oh shit!
The Venatori bleeds you.
Come on.
That looks like it hurt.
Got things ready.
Good lord.
Docktown's never short on nightlife, is it?
It's when the streets are most alive. And when I'm likely working.
It offers an escape, and it's exciting. I still don't know how anyone sleeps through the noise.
Docktown. They took it quite literally, didn't they? Do you think they named it Docktown when they realized how many docks they were going to build? Or do you think that there were a bunch of docks and it used to be called something else? And they were like, actually Docktown probably makes more sense. It's probably easier to say. What came first, the dock or the town is what I'm trying to ask. Kitties! Okay, bye!
How?
You getting into trouble?
Always.
It's pretty cool that Nev, like, knows everyone in the town. Excuse me.
I am Jowin Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing.
That's true.
Treasure hunters are common as flies, but I've never met one ostracized for killing a Raveni noble. Your Lords
That was
of
me.
Fortune leaders apparently didn't appreciate the subsequent political attention.
Well...
Right. I should have considered the political nightmare before all else. Just let the men unleash an ancient evil and kill my crew.
Fine. I've little time to waste on the unruly antics of treasure hunters. Tell me how you unleashed the Blight.
I think unleashed is a little strong. It was an unfortunate side effect.
The Blight was a side effect?
Yes, of stopping the Dreadwolf, elven god of lies, from destroying the Veil. We did stop him, by the way. You're welcome.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales.
Goddamn
I am
idiot.
here because of the Blight.
I can't believe that I played a Grey Warden in the first game just to be fucking shit on by this dude.
We haven't even gotten to the real fairy tale parts yet. When we stopped Solus, 2 elven gods escaped from where he'd imprisoned them. Elgranon and Gillenhain. And they're not just evil. They're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
At least one of you.
I suspected more politicking from the remnants of the Inquisition. I see now that I was wrong.
I'm really glad to hear that.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
What?
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
That's not gonna happen.
I assure you, it will.
We don't have time to fight. I need Grey Wardens marching with me, not at me. That's the only way we have a chance to stop the gods and the Blight.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories.
Deranged?
I suggest you come along quietly.
Dude, fuck you,
Adamant
dude.
Fortress 941. Dragon.
Dorian!
The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded boy?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
I wonder how this conversation would be if we were a Grey
Seems
Warden.
upset. Was it something I said?
You just blackmailed him.
You have blackmail material on the leader of the Grey Wardens just lying around?
Of course not. Where would I obtain something like that?
Oh, you were bluffing. That's actually scarier.
Magister Dorian Parvis, at your service.
Hello, Dorian.
A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Mevaris Talani? Of the Shadow Dragons?
The very same.
What's your relation to the Shadow Dragons?
About a decade ago, Mevaris and I started a political faction called the Lucerni. We were going to change Tevinter for the better. Everyone would recognize the common sense benefits of our approach, and we'd all live happily ever after.
I take it that didn't happen?
Mevaris was framed, kicked out of the Magisterium, and the Lucerni were dissolved.
That sucks.
So she took the movement underground.
The Shadow Dragons.
Since I still haunt the Magisterium, that makes me the Shadow Dragon's man on the inside.
I think we made an enemy of the First Warden today. Well, more you than me. He just thinks I'm a dangerous idiot.
Ha! Enemy? I've ignored greater men. No great warden worth the name sits in a Minrathous lounge sipping wine. You need the wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
It's always cool to see Inquisition characters. Wonder what Hawk's up to.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
Nope. Don't like that. Find Grey Warden allies, huh? Alright, I guess we'll return to the lighthouse.
Wasn't it a mistake? You know how finicky those
Am I gonna walk all the way back? I think not. Nope. Don't think so. These boots were not made for walking. And we're back in the lighthouse again. Oh, and Nev wants to talk. Well, we'll definitely talk to Nev. She's got a quest for us, it looks like. And I'm okay with collecting quests.
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
Solus lived here. The Dreadwolf. It was gonna have quirks.
Solus is the worst tenant I followed. And that's saying something.
Maybe they like you.
Do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Tevinter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
Great. What happened with the diamond?
Long story.
What's the short version?
You take a dip off the dock for a rock, make sure the mage can't freeze you in. You know, That job would have gone smoother, but the client ratted me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
To Venter, probably tragic.
These papers are from Minrathous, right? I'm guessing there's blood magic, murder, tears.
That checks out.
Who's the second most innocent character? 10 gold says they're the killer.
What about the most innocent?
Dead.
I don't know. They died.
All right, Belle. You get me the name of your serial, I'll try and track the ending. Just don't say we didn't warn you. I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Darktown, pick up gossip.
Want company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
Very cool. These characters are very likable. Oh, I can give her a gift. I will.
Look who's thoughtful.
Oh shit, the bond leveled up, so she gets skill points out of that. So there is a reason to give gifts to characters that aren't my romance option. Alright, we found a new bow transmog. Bow of the Fallen Kingdom? This ain't no Jurassic Park. Ooh, the Obsidian Assassin short bow. This does not look like a battered bow. I guess we use the Bow of the Fallen Kingdom. And I think we're gonna change our helmet to this one. Yeah, I like this. This goes really well with our coat. It'd be better if the faceplate was silver, but I'm not too picky. We gotta find more casual clothing. Yes. Yes. We're gonna look so good all the time. All right, Varric, give up the goods.
There seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Yeah, in your
Solus was
chest.
using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
I have. Plenty. Ever since it hurt Harding.
Remember that story I told you about me and Hawk, Meredith and Orsino? How the trouble started in Kirkwall?
That's Dragon
On our
Age 2 lore.
expedition to the deep roads. That's what we found. That's what my brother tried to kill us for.
Oh.
An idol made of red lyrium. That sang a song which drove anyone who heard it mad.
Are you sure it's the same thing?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Well, Solus found it.
Hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
You seem a little more comfortable with your new abilities. How are you feeling?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
Oh, what about
forgot about
Blackwall?
that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
So, Scout.
The High Anderfells, huh? Shit. We can go to the High Anderfells.
Harding glows now. Is that a thing everyone's doing, or just her?
Open, please. All right, let's see here. Canis applies Sundered. Harding applies. So they're a bad team because they can't detonate each other's abilities. Let's bring out Bellara. We haven't used her yet. Let's go exploring.
Are you one spirit who moves around, or different spirits who all look the same?
As needed, Dweller.
Okay, that's extremely vague and doesn't really answer my question, but all right. Okay.
Dweller.
That cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
I keep telling myself it's not real, but it sure feels like it.
New area to explore on our way to the High Anderfells. Oh boy. Now I'm getting severe flashbacks to the first Dragon Age.
Darkspawn, let's clear them out.
That was a sick dodge. I'm so cool.
Good job.
Ranged incoming. Took them down clean. Ranged attackers.
If the Darkspawn are here, the blood in this island must be running wild.
If the Guardians can't handle them, then it's up to us.
Over there, another entryway like the one that took us to that Solus memory.
Well, you know what that means.
It's happening again. We're in another of Solus's memories. Remember last time, the past really can still hurt you.
Oh shit.
Spirits, Fade friends, come forth. Enter the circle. Reveal yourselves.
Solus, whatever happened in this memory, he was personally involved.
Spirits, the Dread Wolf asks for your assistance on a crucial mission.
The false gods, the Evanuris, have overreached. I shall humble them. Within their citadel lies a relic, with the power to imprison even a god. With it, I can bring their tyranny to an end, forever.
You are spirits of chaos, disorder, and disruption. We ask you to disrupt the Citadel's defenses. Give us the opening to get that relic. For freedom!
More visions of the past. Solus sent these spirits out to fight the gods. If we're spirits of disruption, let's act like it.
Fight for Solus? I guess as long as it gets us to the truth.
Spirits! How did the wolf call up so many?
Remember, they can hurt us. Stay sharp.
They're level 1. Like, that's so fucked up. These guys are screwed. Okay, can't go through there.
Okay, we're through.
The gods told us this fortress couldn't be breached!
They were wrong. Oh shit!
have changed their plans. Elganon may be a tyrant, but he is not a fool. That means the relic is genuine. We are close, and Elganon is afraid. Put our strongest in the vanguard. Prepare to breach the citadel. It will not be easy, but we shall win the day.
Disruption, lead the charge and do what you do best. Whatever champions the gods send against you, bring them down.
Death to all tyrants!
Reinforcements! We need more reinforcements!
You must hold fast! For victory!
Dead. Oh man, that's a lot of assholes. What just happened? My eyes.
Disruption fought to the last, and it was all for nothing. We couldn't take the Citadel.
Wait, that body's me?
It was not for nothing, my friend. The distraction the spirits gave us allowed our agents to retrieve the relic.
Distraction?
No force could have breached this citadel. But it was necessary for the enemy to believe we were committed. A heavy sacrifice, but one that gave us a real chance to end the war.
You knowingly sent all those spirits to their deaths. Solus, we're supposed to be better than that.
They died true to their nature, doing what they loved, Falasan. Let that be a comfort, that this war did not corrupt them into something different from what they were supposed to be.
God, I hate that egg.
Ruse. That's all it was. By this point, Solus didn't care who he sacrificed if it meant stopping the Evanurus.
They did call him the god of lies and trickery. He was the villain in a lot of Dalish stories I've heard.
Let's see what this fragment can tell us.
Zip line. Whoop. All right, we're back where we started. Oh, we're already at the Elvanurus mirrors, huh? This area is much smaller than the other areas. We have to bring Harding. In fact, we're only bringing Harding. All right. That must mean that we're getting a new party member! Yeah! Yeah!
Wardens Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan. Ah, you made it! Harding, we meet again.
Antoine, Evka, you look well.
And you must be Rook. Heard some colorful things about you.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
I can imagine.
What have you come to talk about?
The Elven gods are changing the Blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demeda's Crossing. They overran it with the Blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the Blight, we need Warden help.
A change. Manipulation. That could explain. But...
You believe me?
That the Elven gods are here, and... It's a lot to accept. But we've been looking into oddities with the Blight ourselves. It's... altered. I can feel it. And your story...
A lot lines up.
This elf has a lot of unfortunate facial animation. Not animation. Structure.
Exactly. Besides, even if you doubt me, you know Harding wouldn't lie.
That's not a reason to... I mean, I'm not lying. We're not lying.
We know. The question is what to do next.
If the First Warden believes that village was an aberration, or that it did not happen as you say...
We're not exactly the First Warden's favorites. Your word and our theories won't win the whole order.
So what do we do?
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among Wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission. Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the Blight.
I can do that, and you won't regret helping us.
Bonne chance, Rook.
We'll be in touch.
Davrin. Sounds party member shaped.
Well, I'd say we found the camp. So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
The fire's still going.
Were they ambushed?
No, we're about to be ambushed.
Easy, boy.
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Supposed to be extinct.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook, Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like Darkspawn? Griffins hunt Darkspawn.
We don't smell that bad. It's the tent.
Blight? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Hassan, to the trees!
We can help.
Try to keep up.
He's got a scent. Follow the squawks.
I thought griffins were extinct.
We want the world to think that. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere. Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
That kinda sounded like a no.
He listens, has a mind of his own. He spotted something.
Darkspawn.
Dead Darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live Darkspawn.
He's like, yeah, okay, whatever, idiot.
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
That was lucky. Seriously? Davern's weapon damage is converted to fire damage? Equip immediately. Scoured Weishaupt libraries found nothing useful for training griffins. The archivist said all griffin texts were destroyed or lost over time, which means Remy and I are starting from scratch. We'll approach this like a falconer would and hope griffin instincts are the same.
How do we get up that?
Griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention.
Oh, this is just straight up better than what I'm using.
Hassan, hit that!
Nice, nice, nice.
You teach him that?
No, Lancet and Remy did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard.
Griffins are the Warden's greatest legacy. Someone has to protect them. Hold up. There's... Let's get in there.
I hate fighting Darkspawn. Something in me just recoils from them.
Goodbye.
It's a job for professionals.
Are they coming out of the fucking ground? Yeah, they are. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Whoop!
Remy, where are you?
No! We were too late. You've been fucking got.
Remy, where are you hurt?
Everywhere. The monster came out of nowhere. Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
It's back?
Davrin, remember. A light touch. Hassan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Not anymore.
Shit.
We have to keep going. Let's get through here. Those two statues are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
What did you mean by it's back?
Something's stalking Grey Wardens. We call it the Gloom Howler. I'm hunting it. Started happening 7, 8 months ago. Darkspawn obey it. There's some kind of hold over them.
Gloom Howler, huh? All right, well, let's get in there and find this Gloom Howler.